Heyo everybody, welcome back to Hollow Knight. Oh, just realized my mic was out of position. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. You might notice I've got the red background this time, and that's because, as the title says, we're going to be checking out the red tents, belonging to a group called the Grimm Troupe. I'm starting really late tonight because a new routine has been slightly established. On Fridays, I end up watching a show with my dad at night that will delay my streams until around midnight. That said, that may also work out, at least for the time being, because sometimes I have some late night viewers that want to be around for these streams and can't be around earlier, so I guess we'll see just how late I can manage to stay awake. I'm already feeling a little tired. I don't know if that's because I'm genuinely tired or if it's just because I had a light dinner, but we'll see. First things first, we need to get to the upper left corner of Dirtmouth. Looks like it might be faster to go straight left. Let's try this. Oh, screw off. This doesn't go all the way. Oh man, that's completely blocked off. That's interesting. That totally looks like a doorway. Oh, hello. Somehow these guys are still alive. Another weak one. I'd suggested try its nail within the Colosseum, though it'd no doubt be squashed in an instant. Am I so weak? How about you guys? I don't see you carrying a nail. I forgot to move the window over so I can see the chat. Not that I have any chat right now, but there we go. It said there was a bench somewhere around here. I'm assuming this is the bench. What's this? My vengeful gift has warped within you. You've twisted it into something else. I knew it. My friend, you're a marvel. Your essence has melded with the spell. You must have found a powerful source to transform it in such a unique, expressive way. Cool, he appreciates what's happened. I'm just... Hold on, is this it? I'm just looking for the blue beetles. I was gonna get me... Oh well. Lifeblood, that's what it's called. I was gonna give me lifeblood. Not that I need it. Hey there, Red. He said, what's up? Well, I got my dad to try watching Doctor Who tonight. Not much else. What's up with you? Hold on. Oh shoot, there's a tree up here. Can't say I was expecting that. Well, I'm glad I bothered to come this far in. Ah, and there's the lifeblood. Oh. You're good just drinking a beer and watching the game? Fair enough, I suppose. Well, there went the lifeblood I came all the way in here to find. Oh well. I forgot that it disappears on saving anyway, so it's not like I need it. I thought I saw one down here. Probably all the sparklies messing with me. Cool, we now have 800. I wonder if we'll make it to 1,000 by the time I'm all done with this game. I should keep a checklist of all the places I've found trees. What? What hit me? Oh. Probably the Gruzz's... The Gruzz fly, whatever it's called. Probably the drops. Come on, give me pale ore. Dang it. I have so much money and nothing to spend it on. Alright. How many we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way over there on the left. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Just 2 shy. Maybe I'm miscounting, but I think we need just 2 more. And I think that should be easy enough once we move on to zones we haven't seen yet. Red said, I didn't even know you were a Doctor Who fan. I personally could never get into it. It was a little slow and boring to me. Yeah, I didn't really get into it until after you left the area. And then I was into it for, I want to say, a few months. How did I not know this was here? I really should have known this was here. I had no clue. Cool. Home. Poor guy. Was so close to safety. Yeah, I got into Doctor Who. Ironically, after I broke up with my ex that was trying to get me into Doctor Who. I don't remember what... Oh yeah, it was, well, I'm trying to remember how I got into it. I think it was a case of I got into the Doctor Who's crossovers some people were doing between My Little Pony and Doctor Who, because I thought that was interesting. I think I ended up listening to one just for the heck of it. I don't remember how or why. And I liked it, and so I ended up getting into both of the shows it was based on. Or something like that. Maybe I got into one show before I got into the crossovers, but I don't rightly remember. Now, if only I had something to spend all this Geo on. Well, this place seems ominous, doesn't it? The roads between are dark and long, but the Master's light will always guide us. A new land, different from the last. How many more will we see? This way seems to be the one with the music. Hello, sir. Playing another bug as an accordion? Hey, Roxana! Glad you could make it. How have you been?
Babala Geno.
You called us? Speak to Master. I learned recently that those hexagonal accordions that you sometimes see pirates playing are not only more accurate to the time period, but they have a different name. They're not called accordions. The problem is I can't remember what they are called. Also, Roxana said their phone decided it doesn't work anymore. That's a shame. Excuse me. When flame burns bright inside one's mind, kin heed the call across lands and time. Ooh, that's a cool bug. So it was you who called us. Well met, my friend, well met. I am Grimm, master of this troupe. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, this kingdom fallowed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. I honestly didn't know he had such a raspy voice. That's what I'm going with for now, but kind of thought he'd sound more Dracula-ish, you know? And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your role was cast, a compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first some illumination is required. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, The flame in dream. Seek my kin. Claim their flame and return it to me. Together marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one. For this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame, and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. Roxana said this will be really fun. Maybe. I'm not entirely clear on what the purpose of the Grimm Troupe is, like what alignment they even have in this place.
Baba Gondala.
So you may have noticed we got a badge called the Grimm Child. Worn by those who take part in the Grimm Troupe's ritual, the bearer must seek the Grimmkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. Interesting. Whoops. Now this lady's interesting, what with her half mask. That mask looks a little similar though. And the noises she makes sounds a bit familiar too. Ah, did you call us? You called us and we came. We came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? Ah, it doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came and I can smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. I want it.
I've already crossed.
You carry a lot of smells on you, but you don't have one of your own. Funny little thing. Shadow and fire will dance together so prettily, I think. Interesting. I thought she would help me out with something, but then again, I guess I don't have the things that she works with. I got the idea backwards. I put those there just to remind me of where to go next. Well, with those seen... Wait a minute. Okay, I think I can get rid of those and put on the Grimm Child. And now I have a Grimm Child friend. It makes consistent noise. Oh. Bye-bye. I hope that noise doesn't get annoying. It's weird they bothered to include that. Let's see. Oksana says he's so tiny and cute. Yes, he is to a certain point. I just realized I forgot to read the journal entries for all of the fools, so let's do that. Sharp Balder. Hardened Balder, bred for battle in the Colosseum of Fools. Tougher and more aggressive than its wild ancestor. One moment while I move away from all the noise. Armored Spirit. Oh, Armored Squid. My bad. I don't know how I read that wrong. Hardened Squid, bred for battle in the Colosseum of Fools. tougher and more aggressive than its wild ancestor. Oh, I'm yawny. Strong and quick. When they rear back, either move out of the way or prepare to strike back. Battle Obel. Raised in the Colosseum. Although trained for combat, its movements and attacks are still haphazard. They have crafted a tiny mask for it. Is such an extravagance practical, I wonder? A Blobble! Larger cousin of the Obel. Pairs with a mate for life and will never leave its side. Has it always been floating back and forth like that, or is our Grimm child getting bored? It's weird, it keeps moving down one each time I reopen the page. You guys seeing that? Shielded Fool, warrior fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools. Warily approaches opponents with shell held high. Sturdy Fool, warrior fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools. Uses crescent-shaped blades to cut down foes. Winged Fool, warrior fighting for glory in the Colosseum of Fools. Flies just out of an opponent's reach, then darts in for the kill. Heavy Fool, aggressively charges down foes. Death Loodle. Reminds me of Death Water from the Mario's Wacky World playthrough that Proton John did years ago. Little, equipped with a helmet and taught to kill. They seem fierce, but they have a lot of difficulty aiming at their target. Watch their motions and strike when the opportunity comes. Take their helmet with you as a trophy. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Volt Twister. Learned bug that adapted the teachings of the Soul Sanctum into a deadly fighting art. Attacks with bursts of electricity. Forgotten champion of the Colosseum, drawn away by strange obsessions. This odd creature is unaffected by and unaware of the disease drifting through the caverns. Its madness is all its own. Interesting that it was once a champion. Though it was certainly tricky enough to warrant that. Wow, I guess it really was bored. How interesting. Oh, right. I forgot I was going to look at the map. Let's see. Okay, so King's Station is the closest to where I need to go. Got it. I'm gonna take a sip of this. Oh no, wait, I finished off my smoothie. I'm going to take a bite of Dorito, and then I'm gonna go get me a drink. One moment, everyone. Alright, I'm back. And if I may make a point of some product placement, earlier today I went to the gas station to put gas in my car, and then I decided to go inside to get myself some snacks and such. And I found something that I had my eye on for a while that I didn't know was out yet, called Spilt. It's caffeinated chocolate milk, or they have other flavors, it turns out. But I got chocolate. I just tried it. It's pretty good. I like it, and I like the idea. Wait a minute, let's see. I think I can get through by going straight down. But yeah, if you guys ever find Spilt somewhere in a gas station or something, I recommend it. Only 60 milligrams of caffeine too, so it's no energy drink. At least not nearly on the same level as some energy drinks. Oh, there we go. Can you guys hear me alright, by the way? Do I need to adjust volume at all? Had an oopsie a few days ago where a short half-hour stream I did got almost none of my commentary because I accidentally turned my microphone all the way down to absolute minimum at some point. I think I may have accidentally clicked off screen and then not noticed that I hit the volume slider. But yeah, you can hear me for about the first 2 minutes of the stream and then just nothing from me for the whole rest of it. Uh-oh. Hold on. I thought I was supposed to encounter him in the arena. Now that I think about it, I never did. I think I died before I reached that point. Oh my gosh. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Gosh dang. Roxana said it depends on how you want it, but we can hear voice and game in the background. That's about how I wanted it, yes. Well. Tiso seems to have passed away and his shield has disappeared. I may have accidentally smacked it. Why? Well, since we didn't see it on camera, and I don't know if we ever will, now that he's here, you can encounter Tiso in the Colosseum of Fools in combat. Unfortunately, he's rather unlucky. He drops down to fight you and then is immediately squashed by a surprise attacker that is much bigger than he is. Poor Tiso. I actually did want to fight him. See if he held up to his arrogant ways, but as it is the Colosseum of Fools, and Tiso was foolish enough to not watch his back. Alright. This place sounds naughty, and yet we've got dead things in here. So what is the secret here? Also live things, and I thought that thing would attack me, so I attacked it on reflex. But it stood there. How strange. Nothing here either. How about this? Okay, they do attack me. Never mind. The noises have stopped, aside from my Grimm child. Say hello to the crazy collector. I have no memory of how this guy works. Listen to this kooky music. Oh my gosh. It's hard to get close enough to hit this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, he can do that. Okay. Does he not change direction? Unless he hits a wall? Dang it. Maybe I should have turned the shield back on. Ow. I am not used to fighting this guy. It's really hard to read his pattern. Okay, let's... I'll take off the Grimm child for a moment and put on the Balder shell. That should help a lot. I've done a lot of talking today, so my throat hurts a little bit. I keep forgetting about that. I just go up and smack the thing, it explodes. Oh wait, I can just go up right here. I forgot about that. That does make things much faster and easier. This world connects so smartly. There you are. It was captured inside the vase. Did anyone notice that? Ah, and it all stopped. Gonna drink a sip of milk first? Eat a Dorito for good luck? I just realized I accidentally turned up my mouse sensitivity. Not that it matters, because I'm not using it for this game. Alright, let's try this again. Such a joyous, crazy fellow. That was a beautiful move. Okay, so it seems like he jumps twice before attempting something. I am nearly dead. I am dead. You wouldn't expect him to be as tricky as he is. I'll do that just to replenish some of my soul. Ooh. Oh wait, I passed it. Ow. Well, that was a waste of soul. I wonder if I can get an early hit in on it. That was worrisome. I keep forgetting he does that. I'm not earning a soul. I need to turn off my map badges, and use some other backup charms. Dang it. Didn't see the roly-poly. Well, would have been a great time to heal if I had the soul for it. Dang it. Get back here! Smart King is here. Welcome back. It's been a while since I saw you on one of these. He said, "How much did I miss?" Well, if you include the last several Hollow Knight videos, quite a bit. As far as this one, I found the Grimm Troupe. I spoke to them, and then I came straight here to fight the Collector. Ow. Ow. That was not a good start to unpausing. Oh my gosh, these flies just make it impossible to dodge. Dang it. Oh, my shield's broken. Shoot. This guy's real tricky because it's impossible to get close to him without getting right in his way. Okay, I've got a bit of a groove now. I say right as I take damage. Oh, dang it. Of course the roly-poly had to land right next to me. I can't take another hit. Oh, roly-poly! Gosh, dang it! They just come zooming right out of the gate. Oh, I thought he was going to jump into the air. Wow, that one actually didn't go for me and managed to hurt me anyway. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Come on. Get me back up. My love, protected at last. Is she though? Come on, dude. I needed exactly 2, maybe 3. And that works out perfectly. Oh, he had a writing desk. Taken the collector's map. Hold LB to view a map of the current area. The locations of imprisoned grubs will be displayed. That's funny. Because I almost have all of them now. At least I'm quite certain I do. The Collector. Dark figure locked inside the Tower of Love. Preserves Hallownest creatures in glass jars with particular attention given to grubs. That's the wrong kind of love, my friend. A shadow that sometimes flits through the caverns, making strange noises to itself. I've never seen it clearly, so I have no idea what type of creature it is. Well, we did it. I defeated the Collector. I'm proud of that. Was that my second or third try? I think that was my third. But yes, the Collector would collect other bugs and keep them in jars until they died. Well, now, I believe, getting those grubs has allowed me to make a final point of progress in something else that will greatly help with future endeavors. So let's go take care of that. Oh, wait a minute. No, actually, let's take that back off. And add on the Grimm child. So how are you tonight, Smart King? Assuming you're still there. There's a flame directly to the right. Smart King said, woke up this morning, played some games with friends, now watching the stream. Indeed you are. It's 9:47 a.m. here. 1:47 here. Ow. Okay, so there's a fair few left. I guess I only needed one more for the ore. I'll zip across quick. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, pff, the one time it doesn't dash. Oh. You having fun over there? Laughy man? Nailed it. Flame consumed. I didn't remember having to fight those. I wonder if I just never did. Smart King said you weren't able to do that before. Cool. I mean, I've been able to do this for a while. It's just not often necessary. If it wasn't obvious by the visuals, you get it from this very place that I'm in, which is where it's used most often. It's one of those unfortunate cases of a skill that's almost only useful in the very place you get it from. There are other places it's useful, they're just not as common as they are in the Crystal Peaks. And now we go here. One thing I'm sure I wasn't able to do last time you watched me, Smart King, was this. Nope, not that. That's not what I meant to do. Move somewhere where there's not stuff behind me. There we go. Oh, and I'm out of soul. Never mind. I need soul. Wow. I threaded the needle straight into a haystack. And there I did it again. Smart King said, "Time to consume soul." Taking that out of context just sounds really goofy. But yeah, check this out. One of the strongest moves in the game. Unfortunately, I'm not great at using it right, but I do try to use soul skills more now that I have them all upgraded. Oh wait, this is the way out, isn't it? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Isn't there a way to open that door now? I thought there was. Another thing that's interesting is that we haven't seen Zote since that time we rescued him forever ago. I thought we would have seen him again by now. Where could he be? Unless he's in the Colosseum of Fools as well. I remember he shows up there, but I don't know when. Ow. Did anybody see that? I just cancelled his swing and smacked him. I didn't realize I could do that. I mean, I knew I could do the clash thing, but I didn't realize that I could block a swing and then hit them in return with it. Best musical progression in the game. Never gets old. It's been a long time since we were last here. Hello again, Nailsmith friend.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore. A rare, fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger.
Jonsha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then.
Garadel.
It's done. The reforging is done. Your nail is much stronger than it used to be, as strong as it could ever be. In only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally, I behold the majesty of your pure nail. To think this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step outside a moment. He's got heavy footsteps. Huh. No cutscene or anything. But yes, we now have a pure nail. The ultimate weapon of Hallownest, crafted to perfection, this ancient nail reveals its true form. It arguably looks worse than the previous one, but either way, a beautiful piece of art for sure. And it is now the strongest it will ever be.
Ranjo Stenja.
With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. I beg you, cut me down. As my final moment in life, I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time, all this toil, haven't I earned it? I mean, it's what he wants, but he's also asking me to kill him. And you guys don't think I should kill him, do you? I believe leaving him alone is the way to go. Smart King said give the guy his wish, then leave him alone? Well, it's one or the other. Don't what? Don't grant him his wish or don't leave him alone? See, I just looked it up. I know what happens either way. Smart King said don't grant his wish. Fair enough. I will not. It's like if you want to feel the taste of this blade, sir, you don't need to die for it. I would happily simply cut your finger or something, if that's what you wish, but full-on death, no. Oh, there's a few grubs here. And I still don't know how to get to that top area. Now that I think about it, it looks quite necessary too, because I need to get up there to get to that mask at the top. Not that I'm hunting for the masks right now. Also, Grimmkin Novice, young and playful member of the Grimm Troupe. As part of the ritual, it gathers scarlet flame within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. Shadows dream of endless fire, flames devour and embers swoop. One will light the nightmare lantern, call and serve in Grimm's dread troop. The Grimm Troupe. But what do they do aside from play with red fire? I don't entirely get it. Also note, different people can give that second piece of information. See, the 6 eyes means the hunter is the one who noted all this. But this one is a Grimm Troupe entry, and this one is a dream entry. Quotes from the ghosts themselves. Somehow I missed a grub on the right there, so I suppose I'll head over there. Oh, wait. I can also take this off. And I believe following that, we're headed over here. I should probably rename this episode The Grimm Troupe / The Beehive. Oh, wait a minute. Where is the leg eater, or whatever his name is?
Bellamy Artred.
Oh, well, we might as well give these to this guy while we can.
Gachael Liaso.
What's that? A Wanderer's Journal? I have so many of these now. Once I get around to deciphering them all, I'll be the preeminent scholar in Hollowness Dead.
Bellamy Artred. Oh, Paul.
It's quite incredible how many of these you've collected. You must have traveled the breadth of the kingdom to accrue such a haul.
Bellamy Artred. Boris' son? Gian.
It's... Oh, that's
Bellamy Artred.
looping info now.
Bellamy Artred.
You're a talented collector, all right. The best I've met. If you keep at it, I worry I'll run out of space in the shop.
Gachael Liasoke. Bellamy Artred. Oh, Paul.
I've often wondered the true visage of the king. Depictions are of an imposing gleaming figure and a fiercely horned crown. I suspect there's much embellishment in the imagery, though. A ruler seeking worship tends to hide their blemishes. It'd do no good to appear a common bug.
Helmadilka.
Let's see, where is the leg eater? Is he in Green Path? Perhaps somewhere in Fungal Wastes. Oh, I think that's him right there, actually. So if we go up to where we would normally leave this place, and then just go left and up, I think we can get to Leg Eater. Alright, I think I know what I want to do now. Oh! I forgot that was there. And I looked away for a moment. Oh, that's not fair. Oh my gosh. My timing is so off right now. Give me one moment, everyone. Alright. Hopefully that little bit of snacking will help my concentration just a little bit. I wonder, should I exclusively stream Hollow Knight on Fridays now, so that you folks can see it? But then what would I play the rest of the week? Well, it doesn't look like there's a grub here. Is it in here? Ah, so it is. Somehow I missed this room. Oh, come on, dude. You weren't supposed to turn all the way around like that. Once I got out of that cramped spot, easy peasy. You stood there, Roxana. Yes? Cool. Just asking. You tried to repair your phone. Violence surprisingly didn't work. I'd be surprised if it did. Nailed it. That was beautiful. Smart King said percussive maintenance is just the first step. Indeed, percussive maintenance is often what breaks a device. Without that, why would you ever fix it? He said, what's wrong with it? Roxana said, gonna lurk for a bit, be right back. Oh gosh, dang it, this is closed? I guess we'll go up and loop around. Why are all the ways in and out of the city closed? Gosh dang it. How do I reopen those? I know they're covered in chains. They probably can't be reopened, but it'd be nice. Oh wait, it's a dead end this way, I forgot. Gosh dang it. I thought I'd found a shortcut. Gotta go way to the right. I said a boom chicka boom. There's a song I haven't heard since childhood. Maybe I'll have to save the beehive for next time, because I am getting quite tired. Oh, come on, I thought that one had already blown up. In other news, one of my favorite React channels, the Renegades, finally reacted to Monkey Wrench. People have only been begging them to react to it for literally months, and they really took their sweet time. My right hand was scratching my head, and all I could do was run. It didn't work. But yes, if you haven't heard of Monkey Wrench, it's another animation project on YouTube by a group of indie animators and the like that I think is really funny and animated really well. It's got fantastic, like, Saturday morning cartoon energy, but for adults in the sense that it's got some harsher language here and there. Not much, usually just a swear word or two. I think it's absolutely wonderful. I hope it succeeds. Goes places. Okay, yes, I do want to keep going down. There you are. We've now bought all of these charms from him. I've got nothing left to show you. Do you want something more? You're so greedy. I'll make more, and they'll give me more Geo. If someone comes by, they have to give me their Geo. If you have enough Geo, you become a king. When I get enough Geo, I'll become a king. I don't think he understands how becoming a king works. Now let's hope that I can make it back to the surface, I believe without taking a hit. But as tired as I am, that might be tricky. That was close. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going up. Those guys keep shooting just to the side of me, and it's kind of worrisome. Okay, at least this is mostly a straight shot. Perhaps I should visit the hot spring first. Okay, never mind. I guess they're good as long as I'm not wearing them. That's very good to know. Oh no, wait. Will break if its bearer is killed. Okay. I guess that makes a lot more sense in hindsight. But yes, I have 10,000 Geo. What am I to do with it all? Except what I'm trying to do now. How am I supposed to fight that guy if he explodes? How am I supposed to defend from a guy who runs at you the moment he sees you and explodes if he hits you or if you touch him? I don't really get it. So I believe we're supposed to go up this way, actually. Boy, am I tired. I probably will have to call it after this one. Unfortunately. I was hoping to make it at least another half hour. Oh, I forgot those things explode. That was close. And this time I forgot the screen didn't transition. I'm tired. I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. Goodness. Where'd she go? Oh, she went back to bed. Okay. I have to wonder what determines which place she's in. That smell! Ugh, you're hiding something very nice from me, aren't you? Shouldn't hide something so nice. Show me, show me! Put it on quickly! And now I'm gonna do something wild, at least if it works with this. Because I don't know if I'll ever do it for the rest of the game. I didn't know about this until around the time I started playing this game, I believe. Like, this second playthrough. I don't think I knew about this until after... Well, until quite recently, really. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working with that one. We are now overcharmed. We have the effects of all 4 charms, but at the cost of taking double damage, I believe is how it goes. But I'm not worried about that. Did my HP increase too? That charm! Beautiful! Most precious thing! Little lovely, will you let me see it? Have to show it to me. Ah! Such a little beauty. Such a smell. Such a smell. Ah! Ah, so good, so tasty. A perfect, perfect thing just for me. Ah, beautiful, delicious. Ah, you're good, little lovely. You're very sweet to bring me such a gift. The one who made my gift. Ah, somewhere below, yes? Very good gift, very tasty, delicious. Isn't there something supposed to happen with her? Do I have to go out and come back in?
I've already crossed.
Do you want something, little lovely? You don't want to take my gift back, do you? Ah, so nasty, so cruel, if that's true. Once you give something as a gift, it's lost to you forever.
Aber not slow.
But I can show you something if you're nice to me, little lovely. Will you do a nice thing, lovely? Smart King, referring to the overcharmed mechanic, said just mash it until it fits. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works, but it only works if you're going 1 notch point over, I believe. Give them to me, your Geo. Give me your Geo and I'll give you a gift. Oh. I thought I could afford everything she had to sell me, but I can't even afford the first one. Well, shoot. Why? Why don't you have enough Geo? Okay. Wait a minute. Let's take that off then. Put these two back on. And you. Alright. Ladies and gents, I really wanted to keep going, but I'm having a hard time staying awake here, so I should probably call it here, and then I'll be visiting the Beehive next time. Sadly, I'm sure Roxana won't be able to make it. I'm sorry, Roxana. Hopefully something happens eventually, and we'll run into each other again. Or, heck, maybe I'll figure out something else I can play on the weekdays, and I can start playing this exclusively on Fridays, as we're nearing the end. We'll see. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My Discord and YouTube can be found in my Twitch bio. Roxana, I don't know if you saw me. I sent you a message about those, I think. So yeah, if you want to chat with me on Discord or something, you can. Or you can go to my YouTube to see previous content that I've made, though admittedly I am 2 months behind on uploading streams. I hope to be able to fix that eventually. But yeah, with all that said, have a good night, everyone.